The air hung heavy with the intoxicating scent of frangipani, a fragrance that seemed to encapsulate the very essence of the island. And the sound of Samoan song, a harmonious blend of voices that told stories of the past and hopes for the future. Palm trees swayed gently in the warm breeze, their leaves whispering secrets of the island's ancient history. King Charles III stood on the tarmac, bidding a heartfelt farewell to the enchanting island nation that had welcomed him with open arms and boundless hospitality. It was the final stop on his first tour of the South Pacific as monarch, a journey filled with vibrant culture, heartfelt welcomes, and the weight of legacy. Each island had offered its unique charm, but Samoa held a special place. Samoa, the heart of Polynesia, had reserved a special place in its heart for the British monarchy. The connection was deep, rooted in shared history and mutual respect. The Queen, his mother, had visited twice during her reign, leaving an indelible mark on the nation. Her visits were remembered fondly, her presence still felt in the stories told by the elders. Now it was Charles's turn to strengthen those bonds, to forge his own connection with this proud and ancient culture. He participated in traditional ceremonies, accepted gifts with gratitude, and listened intently to the stories of the people. But as he looked out at the sea of faces, a profound sadness filled his eyes. He knew that this farewell was not just to a place but to a moment in time, a chapter in his life that he would carry with him forever. The island had touched his heart, and he hoped to return one day to once again feel the warmth of its people and the beauty of its land. His voice, usually a calm and steady baritone, wavered with emotion as he addressed the crowd. The weight of his words hung in the air, each syllable carrying the depth of his feelings. He spoke of the warmth of the Samoan people, their generosity and spirit. He recounted stories of their hospitality, how they welcomed him with open arms and hearts full of kindness. He praised their commitment to their heritage and their resilience in the face of modern challenges. He admired their ability to hold on to their traditions while embracing the future, a delicate balance that many strive for but few achieve. And then, his voice breaking, he spoke of his deep regret that this visit was coming to an end. The connection he felt with the people was profound, and leaving was not easy. I had hoped, he confessed, his voice thick with emotion, to bring my wife, Camilla, to see this beautiful land. He shared how much they had both looked forward to this journey, and how deeply they cherished the idea of experiencing Samoa together. The crowd, sensing his sadness, responded with a collective murmur of sympathy. Their empathy was palpable, a testament to the bond that had formed during his visit. The Queen, sadly, had been advised against the long journey due to health concerns. It was a decision made with heavy hearts, prioritizing her well-being over their shared desire to explore new horizons together. It was a poignant reminder of the passage of time, the fragility of life, and the heavy weight of duty that rested upon Charles's shoulders. In that moment, the king stood not just as a ruler, but as a husband, a human being, deeply aware of the fleeting nature of time and the preciousness of shared experiences. But even in his sadness, there was a glimmer of hope. "This is not goodbye," he declared, his voice regaining its strength. "I pray that one day, if God wills it, I may return to your shores." The crowd erupted in cheers, their faces lit up with joy. It was a promise whispered on the wind, a beacon of hope for a future meeting. The king's unscripted words, raw with emotion, resonated deeply with the Samoan people. They knew of his deep affection for the Commonwealth, his commitment to environmental conservation, and his genuine interest in their culture. His promise to return, however uncertain, was a testament to the special bond he had forged with their nation. Though absent in person, the presence of Queen Camilla was felt throughout the tour. King Charles spoke of her often, sharing anecdotes and expressing his regret that she could not experience the beauty of Samoa firsthand. He carried with him a small book of photographs she had compiled, showcasing the vibrant culture and scenery of the islands. Her absence, while felt, did not diminish the impact of the king's visit. If anything, it highlighted his own strength and resilience, his ability to carry on with his duties even in the face of personal disappointment. It was a testament to the enduring power of their partnership, a partnership built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep love for each other. The king's emotional farewell was a poignant reminder of the sacrifices demanded by his role. Despite his age and recent health challenges, he had embarked on a grueling itinerary, attending countless engagements, meeting with dignitaries and locals alike, and immersing himself in the culture of each nation he visited. His determination to fulfill his duties, even at a personal cost, spoke volumes about his character. He understood the importance of the monarchy as a symbol of unity and stability, and he was determined to uphold those values even in the face of adversity. His commitment to his role, his unwavering sense of duty, was an inspiration to all. The king's visit to Samoa coincided with the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, a gathering of leaders from the 56 member nations. The meeting, held in Rwanda just days before the king's arrival in Samoa, had been an opportunity to discuss pressing global issues, strengthen ties between member states, and reaffirm their commitment to shared values. The king, as head of the Commonwealth, played a pivotal role in the summit. He used his platform to advocate for environmental conservation, promote sustainable development, and champion the rights of indigenous communities. His message of unity and cooperation resonated deeply with the assembled leaders, reaffirming the Commonwealth's relevance in a rapidly changing world. The farewell ceremony itself was a tapestry of Samoan tradition and British formality. Warriors in traditional garb stood guard, their faces painted with intricate designs. The air vibrated with the rhythmic beat of drums and the haunting melody of conch shell trumpets. Dancers, adorned with feathers and flowers, moved with grace and precision, their movements telling ancient stories of gods and heroes. The king, dressed in a simple white linen suit, watched the spectacle with genuine interest and respect. He had, throughout his visit, demonstrated a deep appreciation for Samoan culture, participating in traditional kava ceremonies, listening intently to elders share their wisdom, and even trying his hand at Samoan crafts. The legacy of a visit. As the king's plane soared into the sunset, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, leaving behind the emerald green islands of Samoa, a place rich in culture and history, it carried with it more than just a departing monarch. It carried memories of heartfelt interactions and meaningful exchanges. It carried the hopes and dreams of a nation, the aspirations of its people who had welcomed the king with open arms, the echoes of ancient traditions that had been passed down through generations, and the promise of an enduring bond that transcends borders and time. The visit had been a resounding success, marked by moments of joy and mutual respect, strengthening ties between the United Kingdom and Samoa, fostering a spirit of unity and cooperation, highlighting the importance of the Commonwealth, a family of nations bound by shared values and goals, and showcasing the beauty and resilience of Samoan culture. But perhaps most importantly, it had revealed the heart of a king, a leader who listened and learned from the people he met, a man deeply moved by the warmth and generosity of the Samoan people, who shared their stories and dreams with him, a man who, despite the weight of his crown, carried himself with grace and humility, remained grounded in compassion and humility, always striving to make a positive impact on the world around him. Hope for a return. The king's heartfelt promise to return echoed in the hearts of the Samoan people long after he had departed. It was a testament to the special connection he had forged with their island nation, a connection built on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine appreciation for their culture. His visit, though brief, had left an indelible mark on Samoa. It had reaffirmed the enduring strength of the monarchy, highlighted the importance of cultural exchange, and instilled a sense of hope for the future. And in the hearts of the Samoan people, the king's promise to return burned brightly, a beacon of warmth and friendship in an uncertain world. Farewell, for now. The royal tour had come to an end. The king and queen were returning home, carrying with them a wealth of memories and experiences. The journey had been long, demanding, and at times emotionally challenging, but it had also been deeply rewarding, reaffirming the importance of their roles, strengthening ties within the Commonwealth, and showcasing the enduring power of the monarchy. As they disembarked in London, the fatigue of the long journey was evident on their faces. But so too was a deep sense of satisfaction, the quiet pride of a job well done. They had represented their nation with grace and dignity, upholding the values of the crown and forging new connections across the globe. The enduring bond. The king's emotional farewell to Samoa was a poignant reminder of the human face of monarchy. It revealed a man deeply moved by the warmth and generosity of the Samoan people, a man who, despite the weight of his crown, remained grounded in compassion and humility. His visit, though brief, had left an enduring legacy, strengthening ties between the United Kingdom and Samoa, highlighting the importance of cultural exchange, and showcasing the beauty and resilience of Samoan culture. And in the hearts of the Samoan people, the king's promise to return burned brightly, a symbol of hope and friendship in an ever-changing world.